Bonjour. We're back with Return of the Obra Dinn. Be patient with me today, guys. It's late at night and I'm very tired. Ah, I love that music. It's like oh, let's go on an adventure. Like it's like the beginning of Pirates of the Caribbean or something. It's like oh, we're gonna go on a major voyage or something. I mean, except we're coming in on the aftermath. Okay, I have to say, like, we did so well the first video, and I feel like we just took baby steps last video. So basically what we gotta try to do is we've gotta try to figure out, like, I either need to trigger more, because I don't think we got anywhere close to discovering how everyone died or disappeared. Um, so I feel like we need to, there's more things to trigger, and I've got to figure out how to do it. Okay, so why don't we, let's see, why don't we take a look here? See, because we have all these names. Let's see, journey, let's just start from the beginning. Okay, so we're going to go this through here real quick. See what we've got. Okay. See, I met an unknown fate. Okay. Okay, this was the gentleman that was sick. He had some sort of illness. He and another gentleman both contracted whatever it was. 22 others were present. So we know at least 22 people were alive at the time. Unknown soul succumb. So this is the other gentleman. So wait a second. This one was, hold on. He would have died from, hold on one second here. Figure out how to do this. Memories on deck map. Okay. Will this bring me back? Stop your cheating. Worry about yourself. Drink something. So would we be good to say that he passed? Yeah, I think, how do I trigger? There was a way to trigger. I guess you have to go down to the body, is what I think. So we're going to go look at him real quick, because I think I can go ahead and say illness on him. Okay. Just scroll through here. I'm also looking at the titles of these chapters. Holy captives. Now, what is this about? What do they mean, unholy captives? I mean, soldiers of the sea. Now there was a picture of a bunch of people at an execution in the port. The Doom. On the gun deck. Okay. Crushed by a loose cannon. How do they die? Okay. What bargain? There was a bargain. Escape. We know 4 left the ship. We don't know what happened to them. They could have perished out at sea. They could have found somewhere to survive. All right. We know, yes. See, look, there's all these. Okay. So let's take a look-see here. All these marks here. I don't know if that's supposed to be bloodstains or it's just like just artistic interpretation of a rugged sea deck. Let's take a look around here. So we went through all this. Nothing in there. Did we find anything in here? We did not. I think we looked in here as well. And found nothing. Yes. Whatever that light is. Why did I get so close to that? Okay. Go down to the deck. Okay, these two gentlemen. I remember these two gentlemen. Yes, okay. Okay, I remember all this. Did we look in here? I'm not sure if we actually looked in here. I hope I'm not making anyone motion sickness. I'm just trying to run through, trying to get as much done. I can only play about an hour of this before I get a headache. Okay, so now this, was this the gentleman? Which one was this gentleman? Yeah, so we can say illness for this gentleman. I feel pretty comfortable saying he died of illness. Yes. So let's go ahead. We had already identified him as Saeed. Is that how you pronounce this man's name? And then this guy was a crewmate, I believe. Oh, no. I'm trying to get... That is one of his... And who is this guy right here? It won't let me look at this guy. Okay. So I'm not sure who that gentleman is. And then everyone here... Now, is that the other gentleman that winds up passing away? I think so. Okay, and then everyone else, here they are, they're asleep. You can't really tell who they are because... Alright. Alright, I feel pretty comfortable saying... Let me see, can I... Yeah, so we're gonna say illness. I don't know what kind of illness. Okay. And then is he already bookmarked? Okay, there we go. So now we just need to find out. And two others were present. This gentleman was also in the bunk. So I think these are all the people. Who is this guy? Because here he is greeting this group. Or not greeting them, but it looks like he's consoling them maybe? And they have something to do with this gentleman. We've already identified him. Okay, interesting. Oh no, we haven't. That was the captain. That. Okay. All right. So I feel pretty comfortable with him. So this guy, is this the other sick guy?
Well,
same as the other fellow. Some lung disease.
Okay.
And consumption.
Okay.
Made worse by the cold.
will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
I'm going to say that this gentleman did not make it either. I'm going to assume he was also illness. So, and that's him. They were probably besties. We know that's the doctor. And then I don't think I identified who he is, although he's somewhat of importance. There's a monkey up here. This, I think, is the assistant. Is what I think. This. Why won't it let me click this? What happened to the monkey is what I want to know. Because there was a monkey on board, but I have not run into. Nothing over here. Okay, these two are hanging out. This guy. Who is this guy? Because he seems to be somebody of importance. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's pull this up. I'm gonna say the same thing. Oh, I've already written it down that he had. Where is he? Anywhere else? There's that guy again. We need to find out who this guy is. He's in 2 memories. Show memories. Here. Okay, where's the second one? They said there were 2. Okay. So he died on deck. Is that correct? So he's over here. So maybe he dies during the monster attack. Can we get over there? Oh no, wait. What's this? Really? I'm confused now. Did I confuse myself? It's kind of hard. There's no like detailing, so I get the crewmen confused. But it's 'cause a lot of them look the same to me. That's terrible. Like they're either bald or they got mustaches and black hair. And it's usually done the same way. And so I'm like, okay. Good. Okay. Okay, babe. You gotta open it. Thank you, love. I can't open this, can I? No. Okay. So then there, let me go back to the deck. Oh, can't go that way. Yeah, I think I could go through the cargo. I think there might be some information there. But no. Yeah, look at how bad that is. Just... okay. Should probably not be going so fast. I'm sure I'm giving a lot of people motion sickness, but hey, bear with me. What? This gentleman. What was with this gentleman? We've already marked him down. I just need to figure out who he is, because I've seen him in several things. there's that guy again. I think I sort of figured out who he was. I feel like if they have the funny hats, they're of a certain rank. I could be way off. This guy. Yeah, isn't he? I think he's some sort of important political figure. Maybe royalty? I want to know who this guy is. I want to know who he is. I feel like he's very important. Didn't I just look at you?
Get to the main bit, quick!
Oh, I gotta click the thing. Sorry guys, I'm in my own little world. I'm trying to figure. See, I wish there's that guy again. That guy again. There is something I am missing. Something I am missing. Can I look at this? Excuse you, sir. Oh, not at all what I was thinking it was gonna be. Oh dear. You are in distress. Wait. ES. Oh, he's ES? Ooh, ES. Okay. That sounds important. Okay. What else going on here? There's that gentleman again. Okay. What are you carrying? Probably food? I think that's the guy that's in charge of the deck. Like the deck crew and everything. That's what I think. Gosh, I wish you hadn't have done that because... Well, no wait, that has to do this. ES. We have to find out who is ES. Who is this? Who has the initials ES? Edward Spratt, artist. I bet that's him. Let's double check. You're slowly making progress. No, I don't think I see the monkey listed on here anywhere. No, no, they probably wouldn't, right? Well, no, wait. I feel like they kind of have to list every. Well, it would probably be with like the cargo. Like it wouldn't be a crewmate. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. I guess I figured pets would be included. Okay. Edward Spratt. Okay. I think that's it. That's the only one. Oh, okay. Go for it. Where? Oh, here. Up here? Up there. Okay. I need to get top side. Whoop. I was waiting for the little thing that shoots. Oh, there it is. There it is. Go, go, go. Okay. Okay. We're following it. We're following it. Okay. Whips around. See, I'm running faster than it is, so I keep losing it. Okay. Yes. Let's take a look.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody
Oh,
Dane.
he's Danish.
How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
The corpse may not be Danish. There's like 4 other people. Okay, that guy just got whacked. Oh, hold on, I saw him. He was on the other side. Ah, gosh, sometimes it doesn't want to... There he is. Okay. This guy. Who is this gentleman? He's got books. Interesting. No one else in the boat that I can see. I mean, we're making progress. We're slowly but surely making progress. We're finding out a little bit more what's happening. And that's what I care about. Make the progress. Let's find out. This will all come together eventually. Okay, so this guy may possibly be Danish. Let me on over my dead body, you bloody Dane. How's that? There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. That's probably the one of the gentlemen that's in the boat. Thought I'd forget you killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. No, don't. So this gentleman is the one who lost his brother. That may not be the guy who lost his brother earlier. That may have been a completely separate issue. But if we see 2 last names that are similar, that kind of helps us narrow down who this guy is. So we know this guy, I'm presuming that's the Danish guy, the one that just got, yes. So I'm going to say they were, it looks like maybe they were clubbed. Hold on. I would say maybe clubbed. I'll say clubbed. Okay, so let's see. He's in 2 memories. Perished in the Doom Part 1. Justice at Sea sketch. Okay. Hold on 1 second. That's where the body is. Okay. 3 others were present. this gentleman was in the boat. I think this was the other gentleman in the boat. I think this is the guy that did it. We need to find out who this guy is. How do I think I have to click it again to... Yeah. Okay. Let me find out who this gentleman is. He has a brother. Okay, actually that's all I need to see from this memory. I don't think there's anyone else. So let's go ahead and leave. And I'll look at the ledger and see what it says. Yeah, a lot happened in this chapter. I don't know what those symbols mean. I'm sure it has something to do with what I've discovered so far. Okay. This guy. This guy. This is a deduction rating. The higher rating means that it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities first and leave the more difficult ones for... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What about this gentleman? 7 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here. Who is this? Don't have sufficient... Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to see what it would do. This guy's face is clear, which makes me think that he has been identified. Unknown. Let's take a look. Passenger, Italy. Passenger, passenger. These are the ladies, I'm guessing, that we saw in the picture. Steward. These are all passengers. So he may be a passenger. They said something about, like, if there's nobility, maybe this is like a royal family of some kind or something. Let's take a look here. I love how it tells me where everyone's coming from. Denmark. Lars Lind is from Denmark. Okay, hold up a second. We're gonna come back to him for a second, but hold on one second. Let me... Which was the guy that got... What? Which one was the gentleman that... This one, right? Hold on, let me pull him back up. Sorry, I hate having y'all having to sit through this again, but like I said, they all look the same to me. So that's gonna be the Danish guy. Okay.
You killed my brother. What?
Okay. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Okay, Danish guy. All right, who is from Denmark? Which one of my favorite actors is from Denmark? Mads Mikkelsen. Because I only saw one, but we'll keep going. So it could be Lars. That's the only one I'm seeing. Okay. So if he's correct in identifying him as a Dane, well, we know who the attacker is. We just don't know their name. We've got to figure out their name. We need to know who this gentleman is. But we should have... It's saying we already know the identity. Okay. So it's saying we already know the identity of that one guy. So let's see if we can go back to him. Let's see. It was the Doom, right, that he was in. That guy. gosh, there is so much that happened here. This gentleman. His face is clear. His face is kind of clear too. So look, they've got the little triangles on it. Tell me it'll be easier to identify them. I wonder if I see any more with like just a one triangle. I don't. Maybe it's just for that one particular section. Well, we've got some of it figured out, which is good. We have some of it figured out. We just need to keep. Oh, I don't think I put down how that one individual, the artist, perished. So let me go mark him real quick. Let's see, it was in here. Yeah, so this gentleman, it made all these really weird noises. But maybe it was his bowels were being like crushed, like sponged out of him. 'Cause, you know, like some people, like I know some bodies expel the bowels when they die, but he's being crushed like right around where your guts are. So I'm assuming that it's like his internal organs are being pushed, you know what I mean? Which is it's a grisly way to go regardless. But yeah, he doesn't even, because he wouldn't, because he's the artist. So let's I think I have to leave. I think I have to leave before I can mark him. I'm gonna say he got crushed before the attack on deck is what I'm gonna say. Okay, so we're gonna say, was he crushed by beast? Would it be crushed or squeezed? Let's see. Burn, clawed, crushed, decapitated, drown, eaten. Ooh, does somebody get eaten in this? Frozen, stuck, strangled. I wouldn't say strangled. Spiked, torn apart. Nope, definitely not torn apart. Let's see. I think that was a good. That was a good one. Yeah, so we've solved that one, correct? So I think it's after you get 3 that it lets you know. Oh, you can't open that one. Okay. Why? Huh. I don't know. I don't know why. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. Keep your secrets. Sorry, I know, I think it just goes in here, so I don't know if he just locked it or what. Nothing up there. Okay. So, let's keep exploring, keep looking around, see what we see. I think I've already looked at everyone down here, but we will come back, just in case. It's all bad. It's all very, very bad. Yeah. This is to the latrine. I don't know what you would call it. Oh, we've already been here. Okay, let's go back. then and make sure we got everybody over here. I didn't hit anything. I've already seen this. Maybe I hit something. Yeah. So we already identified that gentleman, did we not? Well, no, I don't think he was identified.
Aim level. Ready.
Oof. Yeah, not pleasant. Yeah, oh yeah, I think this guy got blasted by the cannon going off. This guy looks familiar. He looks like he might be. Does he have like something hanging off of him, like something important? Here they are there. Here's this gentleman again. Yeah. Boy, what a ruckus. Yeah, it's all gonna be over there. Shame I can't see what's going on over here, but that's okay. So, let's see. What can I... That was already the gentleman over here. Was it... Which one was he? Was it this one? Yeah, this guy... He was wrapped around by the tentacle, right? Move, aim ready, no, blaze, spark. I think he got crushed. Well, was he crushed by the cannon or crushed by the tentacles? Because the tentacles wrapped around him. Well, wrapped around the cannon, which squeezed him. I can't really say. I can't really say, I don't think. Although, let me know in the comments what you think. Because it wrapped around the cannon as he was getting ready to... I need identities, is what I need. I need to find out who these people are. Is what I need. We already did you. This poor guy got crushed against the wall. This guy, wasn't he pulverized? Blasted by an explosion. This guy, he's got the 3 tier. So we don't yet know who he is. This has also got the 3 tier, so we don't yet know who he is. But their faces are not as blurry, which they said would make it easy for you to determine who he is. This guy. Throw the powder. Maybe he got blasted? He's up on deck. I could take a look at him. We figured her out. These people. What is the bargain? That makes me confused. Who is this and how did they die? First mate Stewart was killed by a sword. An unknown attacker. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Okay. Clubbed by an unknown attacker. Yeah, it's I'm definitely gonna say these are the female passengers. We just gotta figure out which one is which. He's only 2. Met an unknown fate. Wait, didn't we see him in something else? Disappeared and escape. You mean disappeared and escape? Oh, was he one of the ones that got... Okay, I see. Okay. So we just don't know what happened to him. Okay. Well done. Sorry guys, I'm tired. Okay. Let's see. First mate was shot with a gun. Okay. This unknown self clubbed by captain. Shot himself. What does all this do? Let's see. One sun. Oh, okay. Tells you. Okay. Oh yeah, it's glossary. Oh my gosh. Wake up. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm kind of at a loss right now. If I try to pull up a guide though, it's just gonna tell me like who died with what where, and I really don't want to do that. I really want to kind of try to figure everything on my own. Wait, why is this? What's over here?
On your toes.
Go back quick!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up!
Oh dear. What in the world? Okay. Okay, so now she was speaking, I think, Chinese. So that'll give us a clue as to who she is. This guy. We've seen him before. Okay, hold on. Ooh, who's this? Okay. Did I look at this guy? Oh yes, that's the Danish individual. Who is this? Why is he dangling like that? Is this the execution that we saw? No, I think that guy had a bag over his head. This is murder. They didn't call it execution, they called it murder. And that's very specific. It's very specific. The corpse was moved post-mortem. Who is this and how did they die? Okay. Let's take a look here. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. This is somebody of importance, like a noble or something. That is, I'm going to assume by her stance, she is either like some sort of handmaiden or she's his wife. Is what I'm going to assume. And that can give us a clue. These people, I haven't. We've already identified Lars. Okay, Justice at Sea. And they don't list them down here, but I think I need to find out who she is. Does she? You don't have enough. Yes, we'll await further clues. I do want to see the passenger log and see if I see any like spouses or anything like that. Okay, there's not going to be. There were a lot of passengers, which I thought was interesting. And I'm guessing all the passengers stayed on those private deck rooms. On your toe, boys. How can you do this? Now that will be the woman speaking. Load her up. We best push off. Load her up. So they were gathering cargo. They're gathering cargo. They're getting, when they say push off, they're saying, hey, we're leaving. The ship is going. Give her here, will you? Captain, slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us. And lower the boats. Or maybe they're loading one of the lifeboats or whatever they call them, the smaller boats. Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're taking something. Okay. Maybe the passengers brought something with them on the ship and some of the crew members found out and decided they were going to steal those items, and they were trying to load up one of the spare boats. And when they say the crew's coming after, they mean the rest of the crew. Because they had, I think they had passengers. I need to see the passenger manifest. Because it's right here where one of the boats would launch. So I need to see. Go. Show me something. You're gonna show me this guy. Okay. Yes. What did I see over here that was like, hold on. What is that, bones or something? What is that? What? It was this that triggered it. So you gotta really look, guys. You really gotta look, because you will miss things if you don't really look. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, you're making me dizzy. Stop. Okay, is this the gentleman? That is quite tragic.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Quiet.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire!
Okay, we just had 2 people. 3 people were identified. Okay. Mr. Wolf will be whoever it is. That's probably Mr. Wolf right there. That's probably Mr. Wolf. I doubt very much it's this gentleman right here. That might be Miss Lynn or Lim. I didn't hold on, I'll check. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing. This is the artist. I'm sorry if I'm misremembering the names or mispronouncing. I do apologize. So wait, this is that scene in that photograph, isn't it? Yeah, that's that scene. Okay. Okay, so this is the execution scene. Okay, I thought they were gonna drop him into the ocean, but you know what? They do show them with their guns raised, so that makes. I thought the guns were raised maybe as like, hey, just to make sure nothing happens, or to shoot the rope, like so he drops into the ocean. But they actually shoot him. Okay, so this is Hawk Sing Lao. Is that how they pronounced it? Again, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing. No disrespect intended. Hawk Sing Lao. That is him right there. So he's from Formosa. Where is Formosa? I need to look up where Formosa is. Okay. He was shot. Right, isn't that how they said that he died? I would say gun. Well, it would be everybody. Maybe it would be the particular... It's probably going to be the guy who ordered the execution. Yes, so she is Lynn or Lim, I'm going to assume. But I need to make sure, because there's a few women on this ship, so I need to make sure we've got the exact ones. Oxen, you have been found guilty of by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasca. So we know Nunzio Pasca was murdered. We don't know if he did it. We just know that he confessed to it, but that might have been under duress, so we're not 100%. No, he has done nothing wrong. That's Miss Lim saying that. So whichever is Miss Lim. Send you to death by firing squad. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready. Okay, yes. Alright, so we could say Mr. Wolf. I really want to see this scene again. Yes. Let's take a look. Okay. It's so dramatic. It's just like, here, let me just do a loop-de-loop and take you all around this ship instead of straight to the area. That is so unfortunate. Okay, so this person...
Hello? Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Senor Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Oh, hello. Yes. All fine here. Just sorting some things.
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Saw that coming. Okay. This gentleman. Looks like he got stabbed, maybe? I can't. It's so close quarters, I can't see. This is Mr. Nichols, though. He was doing something he shouldn't have been doing. I can't really see him. Okay. So we have a name. Mr. Nichols. And he stabbed this gentleman, which is... Oh my gosh! Somebody else. Oh, dear. Yes, like I said. Ah, it is a shell. They do have magic shells. Just as I speculated. Okay. We're making some progress. We're making progress, guys. Okay. Yes. So, let's look at this again. Hello, who's there? Who is it? Is someone hurt? A. Senor Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here? Hell yes, all fine here. Just sorting some things. Watch your step here. Let me help you. Yes. Okay. So, yes. So, this gentleman was stabbed. Where is it? Struck down, shot. Oh, it's under knifed by Mr. Nichols. So who? Edward Nichols, second mate. Yep, he sounded English, but we'll double check. Make sure there's no other Nichols. Christian Wolf. I think I know which one he is, but we'll. I don't see any other Nichols on here. I feel like the list has got... No, it's always been 6. Okay. Wait. We want to add... Bookmark his memory. Okay. So we can go ahead. 2 others were present. Oh yeah, because he was shot, gun, unknown. But I thought we saw him laying dead. Wait, hold on. There is... Oh, but there is one more. Huh. Okay, now I'm confused. This is Nichols. No. This is Nichols. Nope, stop. And he's in 3 memories. Okay. This guy was shot with a gun by... So he wasn't shot? Because the guy who was hanging up was accused of murder, but maybe he lived? Wait, I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. Wait, what's going on? I'm not ready yet. It's so hard to tell anything because they're so close and you have like no room to go around. He looks dead. He looks dead and he looks like he was clubbed. He actually doesn't look like he was... Was it the other one then? Because I'm so confused now. Because that guy looks like he was clubbed. Okay, so I've either gotten it wrong, this guy was clubbed to death, or he's not dead, but he confessed to the murder of somebody else, which doesn't make any sense. So, we'll have to come back to this one. We're going to have to come back to this one. Guys, let me know in the comments if you have an idea, but we're coming back to that one. Because that is... I don't know what that means. I don't know what the 3 X's mean. What do the 3 X's mean? I'm sure they told me. See this guy? I'm pretty sure I'm correct because they said he... Because look, you can even see where the bullets hit the body and went through the body because of the firing squad. Now, Wolf, the gunner, was the one that ordered it. So I guess we could say... I wonder if there's one for execution. Let's see. Is there one for... It was electrocuted. There's not one for execution. Let's see what we've got here. Killed, sword, knife. Shot, spear, strangled, struck, suicide, Torn apart. What would he be torn? No, he wasn't torn apart. Shot. By gun. We just don't know by who yet, though. Who is this person? We don't even have a clue who this guy is. I think this is Miss Lim. I could be incorrect. What do we got? Sorry guys, I've got a hiccup. Who do we got? So there's Lim. Does she have a spouse? She does not. Or at least they don't have the same name. We're not sure. So we've got passengers from Formosa and England, Italy. Now this gentleman was allegedly murdered. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. No, 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 no. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. I know. We don't know. But it's got a 1, so I should know who she is. Let's see what happens if I say it's Lim. She's in 2 memories. She's up here to this one. Murder. The execution. What if I say wolf? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like... Oh, there are more bodies? Did I already look at all these? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let me go... But I need to end the video here because it's been an hour. And I'm very tired. But we have made progress. Let me know what you think. Don't spoil anything for me. But if you've got any theories or ideas, let me know. Or if there's something I missed, let me know and I'll go back and look at it. I'm trying to avoid looking at the guide, but I'm a little confused right now. We are making progress, which to me is the most important thing that matters. But again, thank you so much for watching. Hit subscribe so you get notifications on when I do another gameplay of this. I'm trying to do it every week for at least an hour. And then, so if you hit the subscribe, it'll notify you when a new one comes up. It'll just be sometime throughout the week, usually in the evening. But if you like this video, hit the like button. Thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day or evening, whatever time it is that you're watching this. And I will see you soon.